I'm Miss Melissa at the Oosterhout Free Library First Pages Friday series. Our character, Vanessa, is on stage at a spelling bee. She's really uncomfortable with all the people looking at her. And that's only going to get worse for her because, as if being 12 3/4 isn't bad enough, My Mother's Running for President is the title of our book. It's by Donna Gephart, and it was published by Delacorte Press. The bee. I'm sitting on a wooden folding chair, hoping I don't get a splinter in my derriere, as Chester Fields tries to spell thoroughly. Chester Fields is an idiot. Thoroughly is an easy word, but somehow he manages to muck it up, spelling Thuruh, I don't know, WLY. Cowbell for that boy. How did he even get to the school-wide bee? I'll bet his teacher felt sorry for him. Or maybe it's because his mother's on the board of directors at Lawndale Academy. I, Vanessa Rothrock, am sweating like a pig. Do pigs sweat? And wishing I could smell my pits, but the whole audience is looking at me. I pump my left leg up and down like crazy and hear Mom's voice in my head. Don't fidget, Vanessa. It's unbecoming. Still yourself. Still yourself. Still yourself? Easy for her to say. She's all poise and grace, forever saying and doing the perfect thing. Maybe I'm not really Mom's daughter. Maybe I was adopted or switched at birth. But when I think of Mom's enormous feet, I know I'm all hers. I rest my hand on my leg to stop fidgeting and crane my neck. Is Mom even here? Vanessa Rothrock, please come up. I gasp and choke on my own saliva. Then I stand and grab the back of my chair. Unfortunately, I do not die of asphyxiation. 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 And I maneuver around students' feet and chair legs. The microphone is in sight. I'm sighing with relief at having passed through the minefield of legs without tripping when my gigantic feet tangle with the principal's microphone cord. I lurch forward, grab for the podium, and end up with a handful of papers before crashing to the stage. I say something charming like, "Oomph!" The audience lets out a collective gasp. Unfortunately, I do not crack my head and die instantly. Why am I such a klutz? As I lift my cheek from the dusty floor, I see camera lights flash like lightning. I put my head down and imagine tomorrow's headline. Governor's daughter takes spill during school spelling bee. Entire state of Florida humiliated. No photographs, please, Mrs. Foster begs. You were informed. I look up again and see Mr. Martinez marching towards me from backstage. That's all I need to complete the humiliation package. My 6-foot-tall security guard scooping me up from the stage and brushing me off. I hold up a few fingers and he stops. I mouth the words, "I'm okay." Mr. Martinez backs up so he's off stage again. And against my better judgment, I stand and face the audience, who, by the way, have their mouths hanging open. My cheeks grow so hot I'm sure my head will spontaneously, spontaneously combust. I look at Mrs. Foster and silently plead, "Give me a word already and put me out of my misery." Well, I don't know how the spelling bee is going to go for Vanessa or how the presidential race is going to go for her mom, but we should definitely find out. Here's some for the back cover. Reasons Mom should not run for president. 1. I need her way more than the rest of the country, even more than that guy with the hungry, cold family in New Hampshire I saw on TV last night. He said Mom's his only chance to get back on his feet again. Was he a plant? 2. Mom will have to shake hands with 1 million people and might catch a horrible disease, like what happened to the president on that show, 24. 3. As if enough photographers don't already snap my picture when I look my absolute worst. Can't Mom wait to do this until I'm out of my awkward stage? Like when I'm 30? 4. And the most important reason Mom shouldn't run for president is I don't want anything bad to happen to her. This is a great book. I hope you'll check it out at the Oosterhout Free Library. Bye-bye.